ॐ ॐ ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः ॐ नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च ॐ श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनाम वरानने ॐ श्री सीतारामाभ्यां नमः ॐ श्री उमामहेश्वराभ्यां नमः ॐ श्री वेदव्यासादि समस्त रामायणाचार्येभ्यो नमः परब्रह्मणे नमः श्रुत्वाते नमः समस्त ब्रह्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो भक्तेभ्यो नमः अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः श्रीरामानुग्रहेण परम राम परमात्मनः सगुण निर्गुण रूपेण अनुभव दर्शन प्राप्त्यर्थं श्रीमद् ब्रह्मांड पुराणान्तर्गत अध्यात्म रामायणस्य पारायणमध्ययनं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे आदौ नाम संकीर्तनम् श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम 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 जय जय राम जय जय राम ॐ नमोऽस्तु रामाय स लक्ष्मणाय देव्यै च तस्यै जनकात्मजायै नमोऽस्तु रुद्रेन्द्रयमानिदेभ्यः नमोऽस्तु चन्द्रार्कमरुद्गणेभ्यः ॐ श्रीरामचन्द्र परब्रह्मणे नमः श्रीमद्ब्रह्माण्डपुराणान्तर्गत अध्यात्मरामायणम् अयोध्याकाण्डम् अथ चतुर्थः सर्गः श्रीमहादेव उवाच Sri Mahadevji teaching Parvati Mata through her to all of us about Nirguna Rama Brahma, Saguna Rama as Avatara Ishvara, Rama as the Manushya and fulfilling his dharmas. May we all learn all these things of Rama or from Rama through Sri Mahadevaji Bhagwan, and Vyasaji has given it in the Purana for all of us. Indebted to all of them, extending our gratitude, salutations, surrenders to them, praying to them through their grace. Maybe revel story part in, maybe revel in the Siddhanta part, maybe start reveling in doing the due sadhana till we start reveling in the siddhi or experience. In the portion yesterday, Sri Rama Bhagavan has come to Kaushalya Mata. She was in the Saguna Puja over. She was doing Nirguna Dhyana. So she could notice, register Sri Rama coming. Sumitraji hints her. Rama aaye. Turanta she wakes up, takes Rama, hugs him, puts him in her lap, then gives him Rishtannam, you must be hungry and all. Sri Rama starts telling, hey mother, this is no more a time right now for having this Mishtana, etc. I am given now the Vanavasa. And that shloka 5 of this we saw exhaustively yesterday how he cleared his account. He cleared the father's account. He cleared Kaikeyi's account and he spoke to mother in such a consoling, convincing manner that she is not that much tensed or worried. Yet, out of her love for Rama, attachment to Rama, and shockingly this happened, that too when she was in the extreme great mood of seeing Rama as Yuvaraja. देखो युवराज पद नहीं कर रहे हो मुलतवी हो गया उर्दू में कहते हैं पोस्टपोन उसका दुख ज्यादा नहीं होता but the other two things added not only is no more coronated but Bharata is coronated that's also is acceptable more than that he is sent to jungle not 1 2 day but 14 years That also for with eating Kandamula Phala in the Munivesha. It is almost like a exile only. It is like Kalapani. In 14 years staying in a jungle, what is the expectation of Kai? तो कोई ना कोई जानवर खा जाएगा उनको, कोई कोई राक्षस खा जाएगा, या उस तपस्या में या भोजन नहीं है, रक्षण नहीं है, कुछ भी होएगा. दे नेवर कम. In fact, what she wanted is elimination only of Rama, but directly she can't say it. Because if Rama is there, then continuously he will be poking, he will be an obstruction for Bharata to be a king. In her notion, Rama is never like that. सारा जिंदगी हम अपने बेवकूफ़ी मूर्खता नोशन से ही जीते हैं. We never know reality. None of us know reality. How, when we don't know reality itself, how can we live reality? Then if we are not really living reality, what we are living is only our notions. We more than we have the rest national problem. Every one of us have notional problem only. We have notions about our gender. We are intelligent, we are good, we are spiritual, we are honest. Then we notion about everybody as friends and enemies. All is untruth. Bakwasi hai wo. So she will have her notion. Rama will not. So therefore the 14 years. And when that is heard by Kaushalya Mata, she will be definitely pained, in the beginning. Now she responds these things to Rama's these words. Let us chant from the fifth mantra. Kaikeyi Varada. Om Sri Mahadeva Vacha. 5 onwards I am chanting. Kaikeyi Varadanena Satyasandha Pita Mama Bharataya Dadau Rajyam Mama Api Aranyamuttamam Chaturdasha Samastatra Yushitva Munivesha Druko Agamishye Punaha Shigram Nachintam Kartumarhasi. After this, we saw meaning yesterday. Continue chanting. Tachrutva Sahasodvigna Murchita Punaruthita Aha Ramam Sudukharta Dukhasagar Sampluta Yadi Ramavanam Satyam Yasi Chet Nayamamapi Tat Vihina Kshanardham Va Jivitam Dharaye Katham Yatha Gaurbalakam Vatsam Tyaktva Tishtet Nakutrajito तथैव त्वां न शक्नोमि त्यक्तुं प्राणात् प्रियं सुतं भरताय प्रसन्नश्चेत् राज्यं राजा प्रयच्छतु किम् अर्थं वनवासाय त्वाम् आज्ञापयति प्रियं कैकेय्या वरदो राजा सर्वस्वं वा प्रयच्छतु त्वया किम् अपराधं हि कैकेय्या वा नृपस्य वा पिता गुरुर्यथा राम तवाहमधिका ततः पित्राज्ञप्तो वनं गन्तुं वारयेयमहं सुतं यदि गच्छसि मद्वाक्यम् उल्लङ्घ्य नृपवाक्यतः तदा प्राणान् परित्यज्य गच्छामि यमसादनं लक्ष्मणोऽपि ततः श्रुत्वा कौसल्यावचनं रुषा उवाच राघवं वीक्ष्य दहन्निव जगत्त्रयम् उन्मत्तं भ्रान्तमनसं कैकेयी वशवर्तिनं बद्ध्वा निहन्मि भरतं तद्बन्धून्मातुलानपि अद्य पश्यन्तु मे शौर्यं लोकान् प्रदहतः पुरा राम त्वम् अभिषेकाय कुरु यत्नमरिन्दम धनुष्पाणिरहं तत्र निहन्यां विघ्नकारिणः इति ब्रुवन्तं सौमित्रिम् आलिङ्घ्य रघुनन्दनः शूरोऽसि रघुशार्दूल ममात्यन्तहिते रतः जानामि सर्वं ते सत्यं किन्तु तत्समयो न हि यत् इदं दृश्यते सर्वं राज्यं देहादिकं च यतो यदि सत्यं भवेत् तत्र आयासः सफलश्च ते भोगामेघवितानस्थ विद्युल्लेखेव चञ्चलाः आयुरपि अग्निसन्तप्त लोहस्थजलबिन्दुवत् यथा व्यालगलस्थोऽपि भेकोदंशानपेक्षते तथा कालाहिनाग्रस्तः लोको भोगान शाश्वतान्. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. What a beautiful portions. Every of our Shastras, every topic. Especially the Adhyatma Ramayanam, language is simple, but the subject is profound and all-inclusive. And I was always feeling that how I missed this Adhyatma Ramayana study for such a long time. Then it is so understood, even to study this Ramayana, we should have the arahata, the desirability, the qualification. Maybe making us study other Shastras, Bhagavan might have felt we deserve. Therefore, at least now he has given us, let us make use of it. That is more important. Okay. So yesterday we have explained to yesterday कि दंडक आगमने मम कालः अद्यः निश्चितः. So the lesson what is what? According to Prarabdha, the Kala does the Nishchaya of us as to where we stay, with whom we stay, what Sukha Dukha इत्यादि we get, be ready to receive them. Remember इस जन्म में जो कुछ भी अब तक मिला आगे मिलने वाला है वो फिक्स्ड है. प्रारब्ध कहते हैं उसको. Jati Ayuh Bhoga. Where you are born, how long you have to live, and what bhogas you are going to get. These three are fixed. In Patanjali Yoga Sutra, this comes. Jati Ayur Bhoga. We are going to study. So be mentally prepared to receive all of them. Then focus on your own sadhana purushartha. Learn this. So for me now the Kala Nishchita, Kala has done Nishchaya for me to go to forest. How it happened? Kaikeyi Varadanena. Kaiki deserved that vara, some vara, she encashed that for this. Satya Sandha Mama Pita. It's not that Pita wanted to send me, but he is Satya Sandha. He gave Pratigna to Kaiki of vara, therefore he is bound by them. That. Thereafter, Bharataya Dado Rajyam. Rajyam is not given to any undeserving fellow. Bharata only, who is not even less than me, even in iota. Bhagavan Rama says in Ramayana, Krishna says in Bhagavata. कृष्ण भगवान उद्धव जी के लिए कहते हैं, उद्धव किंचिदपि मन न्यूनः न. Man Nyunahana, from me, even little also is not less. Uddhava is equal to me. They will send him to the Vrindavan Mathura to send Vrindavan and Gokula as message from my side. That's how the Uddhava takes that message. There is a Uddhava Gita, Brahmara Gita, all of that we see. Here also, Bhagavan says, Rama, Lakshmana ho, Bharata Shatrugno, mere se kinchit bhi kam nahi hai. Therefore, it is as good as I only am Raja when Bharata is Raja. So that having said, and Kaushalya ji doesn't need explanation for that. She knows the beautiful character of every of these brothers, how they give prana to each other, how they are one soul in four bodies. एक बताए कि नहीं, एक जान दो शरीर में. It's a beautiful thing, na? One prana in two bodies. That unity. And that's true also, this one devata only through payasam expressed in four. By the way. So that's how Bharataya Rajyam Dadau. Then Mama api Aranyam Uttamam Dadau. And I am given the Aranyam which is very Uttama for me. So I have no hesitation in taking what what my father has given. The Bhagavan, see, according to our earlier traditional Shastras, the children also are property of the parents. Like any cattle or the houses or the money, anything they can do with children. उनका ही संपत्ति है. That's why Nachiketas asks, all your property you are giving because that is the yajna you are doing. Sarvasvam dadau, sarva vedasam means sarvasvam. Whatever you think yours, you must offer it. That is the commitment in this Vishwajita Ashwamedha Yajna. Sorry, Sarvamedha Yajna. Vishwajit Yajna which he was doing. So everything when you are giving, you must give me also because I am also a property. That's how he asks, Kasmai Mam Dasasi, Kasmai Mam Dasasi. I am excited. He says, how can I leave you? You are my jigar ka tukda. I am saving all these good cows only for you. He was nagging, Dvitiyam Tutiyam. Then Tam Hovacha, Mrityavetva Dadami. And he went. Same is your Rama. I am the property of my father. Though whatever he does is good for me, point one. And even whether good or not bad, receiving it as it is, as an order, as a devotee, as a father's most beloved, it is my kartavya. In this way, Rama already developed his character and conviction. Therefore, there was no difficulty or hesitation for him in accepting going to the jungle. That is the meaning of जाहि विधि राखे राम ताहि विधि रही है, क्योंकि राम खुद ही अपने पिता या प्रारब्ध ने उनको जहां रखा उन्होंने जिया वहां. See, wherever we are, if we are in our hard work nature, if we are in our conduct and character beautiful, if we are in our own devotion and love, and if we are pakka in our wisdom, wherever we are, we make our life beautiful only. If these things are not there, the wisdom nahi hai, devotion, love nahi hai, character nahi hai, even we don't have the hard working nature, even in the best place we are kept, we only mold it to be worst only. That is what Guru does in the Gurukula, as he has done in the Taittiriya Upanishad, thoroughly trained the children. Now, as a last word, as a summary of what is taught in that convocational address, he gave those 25 points. Then let loose them wherever they go. They are masters of their life. They are the masters of the circumstances and all the things. They are the best performers. The Guru has no doubt at all. देखो किसी भी देश में कहीं भी काल में किन्हीं के कंपनी में कहीं भी रहो, what you are that makes you what to do and what to get or give. So Sri Ram says, I'll be very happy there. Mama api aranyamottamam. He gave me. How long? Chaturdasha samaha tatra hi ushitva. And are you going with all your the royal paraphernalia? Munivesha dhruku as a muni. He never gave a munivesha. He never gave munyannam of the kandamula phala. He never entered into any gaon till the 14 years are over. Only was in jungle. He did not go to Guha Kevata when he invited हमारे गांव में आ जाओ. No, he did not enter into any of the gaon en route. Nor he entered into that Kishkindha Nagari. He was outside only. That Rishamukha Parat mein hi the wo. Never he entered. Even after killing Vali, he sent Lakshmana to coronate Sugriva. सुग्रीव राजा बनकर आके फिर उनसे प्रणाम करके आशीर्वाद लेते हैं ऋष्यमुख पे. So too when he kills Ravana in the Yuddha, Lanka नगर में प्रवेश नहीं करते, बाहर ही. So too the Pattabhisheka to Vibhishana, he gets it done through Lakshmana. He never goes. And he never goes to find Sita. Sita कोई बुला लेते. Because that is a pratigna done, that is order given that jungle में ही रहना 14 साल. Only when he returns after 14 years, then he goes to Nandigrama and Ayodhya and all that. पहले नंदीग्राम जाकर अपने भाई का व्रत भी क्लियर करा के, then all of them beautifully taken bath and wearing the kingly clothes, then they go to Ayodhya. So here also 14 years मुनिवेश धृक मुझे रहना है, आगमिष्ये पुनः शीघ्रम, quickly I come back. ना चिंता हम कर तुम्हारा से, don't be in any चिंता. Because Kaushalya, Dasharatha, thousands of lives, years they lived, that's for their age. So 14 years is a very small period, that way हो जाएगा वो. But आप चिंता मत करो. This what was his message. Now, what reply mother gave is very touching, very beautiful. It includes all the motherly Vatsalya emotions. They are put in few words only by Vyasaji. We can use our imagination power and we can revel in her love for Rama. Tachrutva sahasa udvigna. Sunte hi she was becoming, she became so much udvejita. Almost so much into that surprise, wonderment or excitement or tension. Then murchita, she lost consciousness. शॉकिंग न्यूज सुनते हैं तो हो जाता है ना, मूर्छित हो गई बहुत समय के लिए. देन पुनः उत्थिता, शी वोक अप. देन सो दुख आर्ता, शी वाज सो मच इन द आरती डिस्ट्रेस बिकॉज ऑफ दुख द मिजरी. आहा, शी स्पोक रामम टू द रामा, दुख सागर संप्लुता, शी वाज सबमर्ज्ड इन द ओशन ऑफ मिजरी ओनली. फॉर देम दशरथ एंड कौशल्या हैविंग राम जी के जन्म का, राम ही सर्वस्व है. जीना भी रामा, मरना भी रामा, सब कुछ राम. Now that Rama, when he had to go to jungle, really for her, that is a Dukkha Sagara. Then what did she say with that Dukkha Sagara? Dubki, with that Dukkha Arti, in that way, ki Yadi Rama Vanam Satyam Yasi Chet. Vanam Satyam Yasi means if you are really going to the Vana, undoubtedly. Means what? If all the options are failing to stop you from going to. My option, father, anybody is all such, कुछ भी करो, अगर जाना ही सत्य तथ्य हो रहा है तो नय माम अपी, यू मस्ट टेक मी ऑल्सो. दशरथ जी ने नहीं कहा, कौशल्या सेट नय माम अपी तद विहीना, without you, kshanardam va jivitam dhare katham. You tell me, half a moment also I can't live without you. How can you leave me and go? And gives an example. You know me, you know my love for you. Yatha gauhu balakam vatsakam tyaktva tishtet na kutrachit. His own calf, leaving that, the cow cannot entertain itself anywhere. Calf ke saathi that wants to, out of compulsion to get the milk for the calf, it goes to the jungle taken by the Yajaman for grazing. And evening time you see how that cow running comes and hugs that calf. Throughout the day the cow is thinking only of the calf to give the milk, going on eating the grass. And only the assurance that evening I am going to meet my calf, that it goes to jungle for the sake of calf only. That example she gives. How can anywhere the cow go leaving the vatsa? Cannot, no. Same is with me. Yata gau means mother cow, balakam vatsam tyaktva, giving up that vatsa. Tishtet na kutrachid, nowhere she can stay even a moment. Tatha eva. In the same way, tvam na shaknomi tyaktum. I can't afford to leave you and allow you to go. Pranat priyam sutam, because you are my son who is more dear to me than my own prana. See, this emotional devotion we must have only for the God and Guru. But that also surpasses with the wisdom that at the stula level of the Deha, staying permanently is not possible. But only in the heart through devotion you can have permanently the Lord or Guru with you. More higher than that is what? In the experience of the self, you merge with that Brahma where the Guru is already there, God is already there. That unity, that unison is never separable. And that wisdom you have to develop. Like you and me, after a few years, after classes are over, we get separated. But physically we get separated, which we are doing every day. 24 घंटे थोड़ी बैठ के देख रहे हैं एक दूसरे को, सिर्फ क्लास के टाइम ही है. But if we develop the spiritual vision of the self, we are never separate. We are always one. That spiritual vision we have to develop. That's what the entire Bhagavata so far we have done. The 11th Skanda, the classes last few days, we are seeing Bhagavan Krishna giving Bhagavata Dharmas as final Upadesh. So her emotion is what? Like that cow, how can I live even for a moment? I can't. You are pranat priyam sutam. Dekho, you are my putra, more dear to me than the prana. Bharataya prasanna chet raja rajyam rechatu. If Dasharatha ji loves Bharata so much, it is his choice. Let him love. I don't have objection. And to express his love, if he wants the kingdom to give to Bharata, then I have no objection at all. Now see the subtlety of Shastra sadhana here. Love Bhagavan so much that you are ready to give up everything. Then the love Bhagavan as Atma so much that you are no more seeing Bhagavan as Anatma. These are the only two sadhanas to do. So the love for Rama is so much for her that she is ready. Let the kingdom be taken by Bharata. Let Dasharatha do whatever he wants. So she is detached because of her attachment, love to Rama, which is a healthy sign. But Ram को पुत्र के रूप में देखा तो फंस जाएंगे. So you should take Rama as Paramatma only. And that Paramatma is Atma only, final stage. So Bharataya prasanna chet. If the Raja, Dasharatha is very happy with Bharata, Raja prayechatu rajyam, letting give kingdom. I have no objection. But my question, my objection is what? Kim artham? For what reason or purpose? Tvam vanavasaya ajñapayati. Why he is doing order to you to go to the vana? And Priyam, you're always more dear to him also than everybody. Like you are dear to me than anyone. To him also you are more dear to than anyone. तो ऐसे प्रिय को आपको क्यों आज्ञा दिया वन जाने को, ये मैंने समझ में नहीं आ रहा. लेट हिम गिव किंगडम टू भरत. किमर्थम वनवासाय त्वाम आज्ञापयति, especially when you are priyam. If you are a useless fellow and troubling and all and he never loves you, then that can be easily done. Like even today's world, when the children are so much loved by parents, The children want to go somewhere for higher study or all that. चल बे, इधर ही बैठा तो जो यहाँ पढ़ा है उधर कर, ये नौकरी कर. I can't be without you. You can't go there. So many parents hold the children. Other whose the ambition of the children is overpowering than the attachment to children, or they are busy in their own other nonsense, or like a mad world, they have not that much love for the child as if he is a test tube baby. Such mothers will allow the child to go. But the real true mother, she says, how can you go? So, how is it that the father is making you go? Order क्यों कर रहे हैं आपको? आपको तो इतना प्यार करते हैं वो. Then कैकेय्या वरदः राजा, वर देने वाला राजा, for the sake of कैकेयी सर्वस्वं वा प्रयच्छतु. Not only that kingdom to Bharata, everything else of the Rajyam, let him give to Kaikeyi. I am not claiming anything. Sarvaswam include, therefore, when Bharata becomes king, then Kaikeyi will become Rajamata. All the respect, reverences she gets. He says, let everything Raja Dasharatha give to his beloved Kaikeyi. I have no objection. But then again, Tvaya kim aparadham hi? तुम्हारे द्वारा क्या अपराध किया गया? त्वया किम अपराधम? अपराधम मीन्स what crime or mistake done by you? Kaikeya va nupasya va, for Kaikeya or for Raja Dasharatha, that you are given this punishment of going to the jungle? How can it be? Now Kaushalya, strong argument she speaks. Strongly she says one point. Very powerful it is. Very interesting also. You will enjoy it listening. She says, Pita Guru Yatha Rama. Just like your father is so important to you because he's your father, I am more important to you than him. Tata tavaham adhika tataha. मैं देखो, तुम पिता की बात मानते हो ना, क्योंकि तुम्हारे लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है. अरे तुम्हारे पिता से मैं तेरा कुछ ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट हूं. Why? The logic is, it is not he who carried you in the stomach for 9 or 10 months, it's I carried. That way, I am more greater than him to you. It should be like that. And only when I decorate you, dress you and all, then he takes you and plays. Who gave you bath? Who gave you food? Who took care of you 24 ghante? It is me. Therefore, if you're really loyal to your parents and serve them, if the competition comes between them, you should serve me mother more. You should listen to me the mother more than the father. Because मैंने तुमको कोख में पैदा किया, बड़ा किया, जन्म दिया, पाला पोसा, what. Therefore, I am adhika than your father to you. She's telling, Pita Guru Yatha. Guru means bade. आज्ञा उनका हमें मानना है. That's the meaning of guru. यदा यथा पिता तव गुरु हो तव अहम अधिकाः ततः, मैं तो तुम्हारे लिए उससे ज्यादा हूं. Therefore, पितृ आज्ञप्तः वनं गन्तुम. You are ordered by your father to go to forest. I am giving you the opposite order. वारयेहम अहम सुतम. मैं तुम्हारा पुत्र है, तुम्हारे पर मेरा अधिकार ज्यादा है, और तुमको मेरे बात ज्यादा उनसे माननी है. Therefore, मैं उस ऑर्डर को कैंसिल कर रहा हूं. You know, whatever central government does, the state government doesn't like it. They do some hera fairy. देखिए तेलुगु तेलंगाना ऐसे सेंट्रल बियर ऑफ CBI वगैरह, they are not freely allowed from now onwards. They have to put all the reasonings. Only if our state government likes, then we allow them. In many states, you can see what central does, the state doesn't like. होता है कहीं कहीं. So she says, your father ordered you to go. I am ordering you should not go. You should obey my order, because any day I am more greater than your father. For you, you should think like that. Therefore, you must obey my order. So, Pita Guruhu yatha he Rama, yatha Pita tava Guruhu tava aham adhika tataha. I am more than that. Therefore, Pitra Ajnapta Vanam Gantum. Yes, you are ordered by your father to go to Vanam. But Varayeham aham sutam. I am ordering you as mother to my son. I am doing Vara. Vara means stopping you from going. Then she also gives the same dhamki like the Kaikeyi gave to Dasharatha. कौशल्या कहती हैं, यदि गच्छसि मद वाक्यम उल्लंघ्य नृपवाक्यतः, if you have disobeyed my words and obeying your father's word, if you really leave me and go to jungle, Tada pranan parityajya. Leaving my prana, gachami yama sadhanam. I will go to Yamaloka or whatever the Uttar Loka. मैं तो मर ही जाऊंगी अगर तुम मेरी बात नहीं मानोगे और पिताजी का मानकर जाओगे तो. So in what type of dilemma Rama is there? दशरथ also. कहीं कहीं कहती है if you don't send Rama मैं मर जाऊंगी. एंड दोनों नहीं मरे. एक तो गया जंगल, दूसरा मरेगा. द वुमेन इसे धमकी देते हैं, वो ठीक रहते हैं. द मेन ओनली सफर. That's why the Lord made men stronger, because they have to suffer more. All these, whatever you call the blackmails, the emotions, sentiments, the egos, the jealousies, the all ruthlessly not caring, in one moment breaking all the trust. जिंदगी में क्या क्या देखने को नहीं मिलता. This, please remember, all out of love only. There's nothing malice. There's nothing negative. She has so much vatsalya for her putra, obviously. If you leave me and go, listen to your father, I will die, that's it. But women are, though sentimentally many times weaker, but when they take up on their head, they are the stronger than the strongest men also. वेरी 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 दैट्स सो. भगवान की सृष्टि है, ऑल आर सेम. हमको सब में भगवान देखना है. द जीवा इनसाइड इज नाइदर जेंडर ऑफ मेल और फीमेल, सब जीव है. बट एज लॉन्ग एज आइडेंटिफिकेशन दैट बॉडी इज देयर इन दैट योनि, दे आर देयर. मनुष्य स्त्री और पुरुष देह, दैट इज लाइक दैट इन जनरल some places. Now point is, I will die if you go not obeying me and obeying your father. So the three reasons for death of Kaushalya. One, first reason, you didn't obey me. Second reason, you obeyed your father. Third reason, you left and went. मर जाऊंगी मैं. Now, when this way she was talking, Lakshmana was silent so far. Lakshmana is always with Rama. Remember, only last में जब राम जी कहते हैं, when Lakshmana does that aparadha, when Yamaraja sends that Brahmana telling him आपका अवतार का काम हो गया, वापस आओ, कोई सुनना नहीं. That time Lakshmana, because that saint Durvasa comes so with so much hunger and all, because एक साल मैं उपवास करके आया हूँ, I have to eat food given by Rama only. Now if he doesn't come, the Durvasa will curse Lakshmana. But Lakshmana यहाँ आते हैं तो वो श्राप लगेगा उनको. But Durvasa will not curse only Lakshmana. He will curse everybody. So it is better to get curse on him than the entire Raja and Rama. Therefore he breaks that rule and goes inside. Obviously the Ram कहते हैं, बेटा मरण दंडन मेरे हाथ में ही है, जो इस समय आके हमको मिलते हैं, डिस्टर्ब करते हैं. Therefore I will not physically kill you, but I am doing tyaga of you. In Valmiki Ramayana and all that, Vyasa, only this much, aham toam parityaje. That word, it can never be received or that was enough for Lakshmana, Vairagya. He never went home or spoke to Kaushalya or that his mother Sumitra, or even that Urmila, and he straight away went. उर्मिला के पास भी नहीं गए, सीधा नदी में चले गए, शरीर छोड़कर परमात्मा लय हो गए. That is the only time when Lakshmana left Ram. The other time was when that बाण लगा तो मूर्छित हो गए थे. हमेशा राम जी के सेवा में तत्पर Lakshmana. He was always there. That's the idea. So he became angry with this behavior of Dasharatha and Kaikeyi. He was full acting. Now he got some pumping because Kaushalya also talking in the same tone. He becomes angry and he says, Lakshmana hapi tataha shrutva. Lakshmana means shrutva, having heard tataha Kaushalya vachanam. Rusha, he also, the suppressed anger of Lakshmana came out. What did he say? See the powerful words Lakshmana uses. राम जी धीरे कंसोल करते इनको. उवाच राघवम, he spoke to राम जी, वीक्षा, राम जी को देखते हुए, दहन्निव जगत्त्रयम. At the time Lakshmana was having the ferocious anger in his mind and eyes in such a way, the fire of that anger, krodhagni कहते उसको, to burn all the three worlds. So much angry he was. Not to Rama, not to Kaushalya, but for Dasharatha and Kaikeyi. And with that anger, he abuses his father and says that I will finish him and all that. He says, Unmattam, Pagal, Bhrantamanasam, deluded, Kaikeyi Vashavartinam, who is a slave gulam to that useless Kaikeyi, to that Dasharatha, Badhva Nihanmi. I will bind and finish him. Not only him, Bharatam Nihanmi. Not only Bharata, that Bandhuna is relative, Matulan, even in maternal uncles. All of them, I'll finish them. Adya Pashyantu Me Shauryam. Let the whole world see my power today. Lokan Pradhataha Pura. As Shiva has burned the Tripuras, that way I am powerful. I will burn everything. I will kill everybody. And Lakshmana being Adishesha Avataro, he has got that power. That is why when Lakshmana Murchit hote, Indrajit comes to take him. He cannot lift him only. Adishesha, जिनके पड़ पे ऊपर हजारों ब्रह्मांड है, how can he be lifted? Hanuman ji, because Bhagavad Bhakta, he can lift, he lifts and brings him. In the Yuddha Kanda Vyasa, Valmiki Ramayana. So here he says, I'll burn all the three worlds. Finish Dasharatha, finish Bharata, finish all his bandhus, including the maternal uncles. And what you have to do, Rama, at that time? Ki Rama tvam abhishekaya kuruyatnam, he Arindama. The scorcher of enemies, Rama, you go and get your abhisheka. Every arrangements are made. All are in your favor. Only these 3-4 are there. The Dasharatha, the Kaikeyi, the Bharata, they are related. And मैं देख लेता हूँ, निपट लेता हूँ, finish करता हूँ. Like in, Bhagavatam में, Krishna takes Rukmini and goes, पीछे बलराम आकर बाकी सबकी पिटाई करते हैं. Then Lakshmana further says, Dhanushpani aham tatra nihanya vigna karina. With my Dhanurbana in the hands, whoever create a vigna in your Abhisheka, I will finish all of them. And Lakshmana and Rama were given all the Astra Shastra by Vishwamitra ji when he took them for the Agarakshanam. Everything he knows. So I will stand with bow and arrow, like in modern movies also, Hindi, English mein. The hero says to those eloping stupid boy and girl, तू लोग शादी कर, कौन आएंगे मैं देख लेता हूँ. That's a wrong example I gave you. Wrong thing they are showing. Go opposite to mother and father, get attached and attracted in the world, forget all your various traditional things, etc. Seeing all that, why not the youngsters get misguided? That's what is happening. It has to be fully changed. पाबंदी जब तक अंदर बाहर नहीं करते ना, तब तक ऐसे गिरावट होता ही रहता है. He says, Lakshmana, I'll finish with my Dhanurbana. Anybody doing Vighna in your Abhishekam. Okay, iti pruvantam saumintrim. In this way, with anger, ferociousness, when Lakshmana was speaking like that, Alingya, Bhagwan hugs him. Raghunandana, he speaks. Now, from here starts the pure Vedanta for the Vairagya, which is there in, as I told you, the Mumuksha Vyavahara Prakarana of Yoga Vasishta, where Vasishta and Rama Samvada are there. We are going to study that also. Not now, because एक तो चल ही रहा है रामायण का, वो भी पढ़ेंगे हम. तब जब होगा तब होगा जरूर. योग वासिष्ठ पढ़ेंगे, शिव पुराण पढ़ेंगे, ब्रह्म सूत्र पढ़ेंगे, सारे उपनिषद पढ़ेंगे. पतंजलि योग सूत्र any started. Gita Bhashyam, I will do it in Telugu. So many Upanishads anyway we are doing. Prakarana Granthas are there. वो भी होएगा. We will study. जिंदा रहेंगे तब तक आ जाएंगे. So here Bhagwan says, राम लक्ष्मण को हग करते हुए, रघुनंदन शूरोसी रघुशार्दूला. He is talking in English. Sure, definitely you can do that. Shurosi. Surely you are capable of doing all that. My brother, Mama Atyanta Hite. Now remember, whether Kaushalya does that pratigna ki मैं मर जाऊंगी, whether Lakshmana does, I will finish Dashrath, Bharat and all. Not his anger for them, but it is his love for his brother. But that love when becomes attachment, love is attachment without knowledge. Because of attachment, he takes that action, that feeling, words come, I will finish. But in the interest of Bhagwan only. Bhagwan ke prem se hi wo kehte hain, wo innocent otherwise. So he hugs Lakshmana and says, Shuraha, see, you are capable of doing that, my brother. There's no doubt of it. Because, and why you are saying all that? Mama atyanta hite rataha. You are always reveling in my extreme good only. Mere atyant hit mein hi, you are always reveling and you are capable of all this doing also. Janami sarvam te satyam. Te sarvam satyamitam janami. I know your love for me is true. I know your powers are true. I truly know that if you are given permission, you do what you have said. No doubt at all of it. But kintu tat samayah nahi. But that is not the time now. This is not the time and this is not the place. And that doesn't serve the purpose. Then what is the samaya? That samaya will come when we go to Lanka to fight with the Ravana, the Rakshas. तब तुम्हारा काम वो वाला आएगा, उनको मारना है, इनको नहीं. Okay, having said this, from this shloka now, the pure Vedanta Vicharana starts. Because in the last Sarga also, only story was told, Adhyatma Ramayana mein Adhyatma, सिर्फ आखिरी श्लोक में था, where Kaushalya was meditating on absolute truth. Here from now for next 20-25 shloka, Bhagavan Rama gives us the viveka to develop the vairagya, after which our pursuit will be absolute truth, not the worldliness. Therefore, we don't react to the happenings in the world. The first shloka itself is so punchline. And it is explained further. Like in Bhashyam also we are saying, Purvapakshi makes a statement and explains. Siddhanti also gives an answer in one sentence and explains here. Here also Ramji says one sentence, one shloka, he explains further. And very, very essential topic it is. He says, here Lakshmana, yad idam drishyate sarvam. All that which is seen as drishya, seen. What is that? Rajyam, the outside, dehadikam, the body. ये जो बाहर का राज्य अयोध्या का और द देहादि जो सारा दृश्य है, इफ ऑल दैट इज यदि सत्यम भवेत, इफ इट इज रियलिटी एंड ट्रुथ, दिस देहा, दिस राज्य, इफ दैट इज द ट्रुथ, तत्र आयासः सफलश्चते, then your effort of killing all of them and my effort of becoming king, all will be fruitful. देखो आए कि वेदांत. This body itself is mithya, unreal. And this bhautika jagat called as rajyam, alam, when you are having your mind extroverted, then only the world is there. When you are in dream, when you are in deep sleep, where are they? And through Vedanta Jnanam, when you have discovered Paramatma, where is Jiva, where is Jagat, where is Ishvara? ईश्वर ही नहीं है तो इनकी सृष्टि कहाँ है? सृष्टि ही है, नहीं तो नाम रूप कहाँ है? सृष्टि ही नहीं तो जीव कहाँ है? जीव ही नहीं तो उसकी देहादि उपाधि किधर है? उपाधि है तब जाकर के तो ऐसा बात करोगे ना. क्वगतम केन वानीतम कुत्र लीनमिदं जगत् अधुनैव मया दृष्टः नास्ति किं महदद्भुतम्. I told you 100 times this example. When you are looking at the puzzle, any 3D वाला दिखता नहीं हो और को दिखता ही रहता है. The moment vision set होता है, then that inner secret is seen, the reality, all the other things just get disappeared. So too in any interactions, you misunderstood someone and living on the misunderstanding, then gave a chance for that person to explain. He explained. The moment he explained, your understanding came. The moment understanding came, where the misunderstanding gone? Gone only. The moment you see the rope, the snake is gone. The moment you wake up, the dream is gone. The moment you understand, the misunderstanding goes away. So too, when you see the reality in the self, the Jagat and Dehadi, which are unreal, they cease to exist only. They are now projected, imagined on the strength of ignorance. How can you take this world and this body as real? Hey Lakshman, agar satya hai, to kar lena beta. That is such a slap to Lakshmana. You are taking this unreal Deha and Jaga world as real and you want to do this crime of killing father and all for this sake. कहाँ गया तुम्हारा सारा वेदांत? Now what it means? In the most difficult and dire situations, if anything can protect our mind from reaction and non-negative action is kevala, only one thing called as Vedanta Jnanam. And what is Vedanta Jnanam? Only two words. Two words. Brahma Satyam, Jagat Mithya. That's all. सत्य ब्रह्म छोड़ो तो भी नहीं छूटेगा, मिथ्या जगत पकड़ोगे तो भी पकड़ में नहीं आएगा. इसलिए उसको पकड़ने का कोशिश मत करो, इसको छोड़कर भागो मत. उसको छोड़ो, इसको पकड़ो, खत्म बात. Only then how the Rama was stable, even though he was asked to go to jungle, only because Vedanta Jnana. Whether I am in Rajya, whether I am there in jungle, the entire jungle or Rajya, including Deha, they are in me, supported by me, the pure self. I am not in them. I am not conditioned by them. I am not bound by them. And none of them are reality. To them, this existence reality and presence is given by me, the substratum and support. In that Vedanta Jnana, Sri Rama is there. So he tells Lakshman, बेटा ये देह सत्य है, ये राज्य सत्य है, आई तो फिर तुम ये काम करना, उसका फल हो जाएगा. What you do will be fruitful. Ayasa safalasthate. Your this effort of killing all that will be safala if this deha and if the Raja is real. एक लग गया लक्ष्मण को भगवान ने दिया. Then he explains all this now. The entire chapter runs. See that beautiful shloka. Bhogaha mega vitana stha vidyut lekha iva chanchalaha. All the bhogas of the deha in the Rajya of coronation. That's what his point, no? They are like the lightnings in between the clouds. This point comes 100 times in Yoga Vasishta. In so many texts of teaching us Vairagya, they tell us that all the bhogas are like the Vidyulatas in the Meghas. See? In that Shivaparada Kshamanapana Stotra also, Ayurnashyati Pashyatam Pratidinam Yati Kshayam Yavvanam Pratyayanti Gatana Punarna Divasa Kalo Jagad Bhakshakaha Lakshmi Stoya Taranga Bhanga Chapala Vidyuchalam Jivitam Tasmad Mam Sharanagatam Sharanagada Tam Raksha Rakshaduna. See, Vidyut Chalam Jivitam. Life is as unstable like the lightning in the cloud. Here he is saying all the bhogas are like in a fraction of second, like the lightnings come and go. Dekho, can you depend on that lightning for doing anything? The Paramatma is a permanent Surya like. So realize the Surya Deva not depend on the lightning bhogas. जैसा तुमने उसको सोचा एंजॉय कर रहे हो वो खत्म ही जाती है. This temporariness of the bhogas, accepting it alone is the way to get vairagya from them. And understanding the permanency of the Paramatma along with his infinitude and ananda prompts us, tempts us, inspires us to pursue that Paramatma when we become Adhyatmika sadhakas. There's no other way. He says like that, Bhoga meghavitanasta vidyulekha iva chanchalaha. And what about the Ayuhu? What a powerful example is given. Example, and the thing is very simple. But on that we have to ponder till that essence is caught. Essence is caught means that essence is simple, but that has to enter into the heart. He says, Ayuhu api agni santapta lohasta jala binduvat. A loha is heated in the fire. So hot it is made. भयंकर गरम गरम और उसके ऊपर एक जल का बिंदु डालो, वाटर ड्रॉप. हाउ मच टाइम इट स्टेज दैट बिंदु? गिरते ही एवापरेट होता है इन ए सेकंड्स ओनली. आज ही ट्राई करके देखना. गरम गरम कोई पतीला कुछ करके डोसा डालने के टाइम हम पतीला को, पति या पतीला, यो दैट इज डिफरेंट. वही पति को नहीं बिठाना स्टोव पे, पतीला को या तवा कहते हैं उसको. When you put the tawa, before putting the dough there, we just sprinkle those water and wipe it. See, zzz, अगर गर्म है वो डालते ही evaporate. He says that life is like that only. Putting drop of water on the tawa, क्षण में खत्म होता है. No, if we understand it, will we run for the temporary things of the world? We seek the permanent only. Therefore, आयु अपि अग्नि संतप्ता लोहस्त जल बिंदुवत. अग्नि से तापित हुआ लोह के ऊपर डाला हुआ जल बिंदु के समान आयु है. No examples in Yoga Vasishta and these type of things are very powerful. If at all you want to have all the powerful examples for Viveka, Vairagya and all, study Yoga Vasishta and this one. तीन already मिल गया हमको. एक भोगास आर लाइक विद्युत चला. उससे पहले एवरीथिंग इज नश्वरा, नॉट रियल. नाउ the life itself is like the drops of water on the hot tawa. The next shloka he says yatha, just like third example, vyala galastah api bhekaha. The mendak, bhekaha, the mendak, the frog, vyala galagrastaha. It is already half of it in being consumed by the snake. Then what it is doing inside? Damshan apekshate. It is both ways. If the serpent is consuming the frog, from its backside, the front portion of the frog is outside. It's still consuming or trying to eat the insects. उसको पता ही नहीं कि सांप उसको निगल रहा है. If it is the other way around, that the swamp has consumed the mouth portion of the frog first, then that mouth portion जो frog का gone inside the mouth of the snake. In the snake's mouth there is damsha, the flesh is there. This fellow tries to eat that flesh inside the throat of the snake, not knowing that it is almost to die. देखो कितना बढ़िया एग्जाम्पल है. हम सब ऐसे ही है. द मृत्यु रूपी सर्प हमको निगल ही रहा है, मेंढक, एंड मेंढक वी स्टिल रनिंग फॉर द ऑब्जेक्ट्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. हाउ पावरफुल इज दिस एग्जाम्पल. यू सी, डू यू फील दैट? व्याल यथा व्यालग्रस्तः अपि भेकः दंशान् अपेक्षते, तथा इन द सेम वे कालाहिनाग्रस्तः लोकः. All the loka means human beings are jivas. Kalahinagrastaha, consumed by the serpent of the kala. We are all eaten. If our life span is 120 years, according to your age, imagine करो कितना आप सांप के मुंह में चले गए. Is it not? 120 living, 90 years है मेरा एज, तो उसका तो तीन चौथाई गया अंदर, अब एक तिहाई है, एक चौथाई है बस बाहर. Even then, तथा कालाहिनाग्रस्तः लोकः भोगान् अशाश्वतान् अपेक्षते. Still that stupid human beings, the temporary bhoga, they are running for, even though they themselves are consumed by this serpent called Kala. Then what is the lesson? Before totally we are consumed by Kala, like Parikshit and all, study the Shastra, know the truth theoretically, do the sadhana, experience the permanent self inside. At least start that journey. If not now, at least after a few years or next life, वो हो जाएगा. अदरवाइज हर जन्म में मेंढक किधर आ गए, शाम खाता जाता है, और इन बिटवीन हम भी कीड़े मकोड़े रूपी ऑल विषयों को एंजॉय करने की इच्छा से उसमें उसके पीछे पड़े रहते हैं. फिर करो ही दुखे नहीं कर्म तंत्रम. ऑल दीज आर पावरफुल श्लोकास. We didn't chant them. Tomorrow we chant and see the meaning. Sarvam Sri Ramarpanam. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Bol Sri Ramachandra Bhagavan Ki Jai. Thank you, friends, for your patient listening. Today we will chant Sri Rama Stotra Shatanama Stotram. So to Sri Gayatri Ramayanam. 4-4 8 या 10 मिनट लगेगा. ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय धन्वंतरये अमृतकलशहस्ताय सर्वामय विनाशनाय त्रैलोक्यनाथाय श्री महाविष्णवे नमः. ओम भाग्याब्धिचंद्रिका भक्तचित्तकेकि घनागना रोगपर्वतदम्भोळिर्मृत्युदार कुठारिकाय नमो नमः. ओम नासे रोगहरे सौपीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा. ओम श्री हनुमद्वीराय नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते 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 नमः. शिव स्मरण. ओम नमः शिवाय. 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 Om Namah Shivaya. See, for us, homework is what? Remember the example of the serpent and frog and understand how temporary is our life. Also remember the example of the hot metal, drop of water in that. Also remember the clouds and the lightning in that. After that, remember the Vedanta which we are studying in our Upanishads Bhagavat, and catch that knowledge in that. The knowledge is, I am beyond the Dehadi Upadi, I am not Jiva, I am the Atma Swarupa. In the same way, everything in the world is projected. What is behind the world as reality is Paramatma. इसका अभ्यास करते रहना अंदर और बाहर निरंतर. That is what is our job. So that day by day our Atma Drishti is becoming stronger. Deha Drishti is becoming light or diluted. Then only the Jara Bhaya, Roga Bhaya, Mrityu Bhaya, then Vishaya Asakti, Papa Karma, Raga Desha, ये सब मिलकर संसार है ना, we will be able to transit. And never hesitate saying that I cannot do that. When Bhagavan has given this opportunity with his blessings and assurance and faith in us only, he must have given. Na? When Bhagavan Guru have faith in us, how can we can't have on ourselves? So faith in ourselves, in Guru Kripa, let us do this practice. More and more, bhavana that aham atma asmi, jagat sarvam brahmasmi, in this way practice it. See the consequence of it as what? As said in Bhagavatam, Spardha Shuya Tiraskara Sahankara Viyantihi. Inside all these negative notions are going on. Outside nothing is taken as real. And you are doing what dharma is required as long as you are alive. And nothing is attracting, nothing is repulsive. Come to that stabilized stage of life. This is how, and it will clicks by God's grace on the Dhyana Avastha, Aham Brahmasmi, that Nirvikalpa Anubhuti also will come. Asampragnat Samadhi, it's called in Yoga Bhasha. In Vedanta, Aparoksha Anubhuti. Of myself comes. When it comes, please entertain this thought. This body is neither me nor permanent. As strong as we make it, to that extent, when the time of departure comes, the fear, dukkha will not be that much. In fact, we should long for leaving this body to get a better one for doing our sadhana. How can we do? Two things. Don't get attached to this deha, don't get attached to anything, being, place, etc. of this world. Then only that thing can be done. These are the things we have to silently, consciously, effortfully, we have to develop. ये अपने आप नहीं होते हैं. इसके लिए भगवान गुरु सिखाने के अलावा दूसरा कोई अनुग्रह नहीं कर सकते. उनका अनुग्रह हो गया, उसको स्वीकार करके हमको अभ्यास करना है. Receiving that knowledge, doing our abhyasa is our sadhana. Nobody can do anything in this regard. So find your spare time throughout the day, go on entertaining. My goal is to be in that Atmanubhuti. And my sadhana for it is dhyana, swadhyaya, ityadi. Apart from that, neither the world nor dehadi are permanent or real. Therefore, I need not struggle to give value, importance, reality to it, nor I should expect anything from it, nor react or become miserable when anything happens to it. In this way, तैयारी स्पिरिचुअल कोचिंग है, खुद को लेना पड़ता है. Like sports make, the coach gives the sports person how to take care of the body, how to take care of the rules, regulation, how to play the sport, how to not get out if it's cricket and all. इसी तरह वेदांतिक कोचिंग ही हमको लेना खुद को पड़ता है. आर्मी कोचिंग होता है, आर्मी ट्रेनिंग, स्पिरिचुअल ट्रेनिंग. That's the only way, there's no other way. Clear? Om Vajranakaya Vidmahe Tikshnadaggashraya Dhimahi Tanno Narasigama Prachodayat. Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Lakshmi Narasimhaya Prahaladaya Cha. Om Vajranakaya Vidmahe Tikshnadaggashraya Dhimahi Tanno Narasigama Prachodayat. Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Lakshmi Narasimhaya Prahaladaya Cha. Om Vajranakaya Vidmahe Tikshnadaggashraya Dhimahi Tanno Narasimhaya Prachodayat. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नरसिंहाय प्रहलादाय च. ओम श्री रामानुग्रहेण रामदर्शन प्राप्त्यर्थम श्री रामाष्टोत्तर शतनाम स्तोत्रम श्री गायत्री रामायणस्य पारायणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. आदौ श्री रामाष्टोत्तर शतनाम स्तोत्रम. ओम श्री राघवं दशरथात्मजमप्रमेयं सीतापतिं रघुकुलान्वयरत्नदीपं आजानुबाहुमरविन्ददलायताक्षं रामं निशाचरविनाशकरं नमामि. वैदेही सहितं सुरद्रुमतले हैमे महामण्डपे मध्ये पुष्पकमासने मणिमये वीरासने सुस्थितम्. अग्रे वाचयति प्रभञ्जनसुते तत्त्वं मुनिभ्यः परं व्याख्यान्तं भरतादिभिः परिवृतं. रामं भजे श्यामलम्. From here, the Stotram. श्रीरामो रामभद्रश्च रामचन्द्रश्च शाश्वतः राजीवलोचनः श्रीमान् राजेन्द्रो रघुपुङ्गवः जानकीवल्लभो जैत्रः जितामित्रो जनार्दनः विश्वामित्रप्रियो दान्तः शरणत्राणतत्परः वालिप्रमथनो वाग्मी सत्यवाक् सत्यविक्रमः सत्यव्रतो व्रतधरः सदा हनुमदाश्रितः कौसलेयः खरध्वंसी विराधवदपण्डितः विभीषण परित्राता हरकोदण्डखण्डनः सप्ततालप्रभेत्ता च दशग्रीवशिरोहरः जामदग्न्यमहादर्प दडनस्ताटकान्तकः वेदान्तसारो वेदात्म भवरोगस्य भेषजं दूषणत्रिशिरोहन्त्रा त्रिमूर्तिस्त्रिगुणात्मकः त्रिविक्रमस्त्रिलोकात्मा पुण्यचारित्रकीर्तनः त्रिलोकरक्षको धन्वी दण्डकारण्यवर्तनः अहल्याशापशमनः पितृभक्तो वरप्रदः जितेन्द्रियो जितक्रोधः जितामित्रो जगद्गुरुः रुक्षवानरसङ्घाती चित्रकूटसमाश्रयः जयन्तत्राणवरदः सुमित्रापुत्रसेवितः सर्वदेवादिदेवश्च मृतवानरजीवनः मायामारीचहन्ता च महादेवो महाभुजः सर्वदेवस्तुतः सौम्यः ब्रह्मण्यो मुनिसंस्तुतः महायोगी महोदारः सुग्रीवेप्सितराज्यदः सर्वपुण्याधिकफलः स्मृतसर्वाघनाशनः आदिपुरुषः परमपुरुषः महापुरुष पूरुष एव च पुण्योदयोदयासरः सारः पुराणपुरुषोत्तमः स्मितवक्त्रो मितभाषी पूर्वभाषी च राघवः अनन्तगुणगम्भीरः धीरोदात्तगुणोत्तमः मायामानुषचारित्रः महादेवादिपूजितः सेतुकृज्जितवाराशिः सर्वतीर्थमयो हरिः श्यामाङ्गः सुन्दरः शूरः पीतवासा धनुर्धरः सर्वयज्ञादिपो यज्वा जरामरणवर्जितः विभीषणप्रतिष्ठाता सर्वावगुणवर्जितः परमात्मा परं ब्रह्म सच्चिदानन्दविग्रहः परं ज्योतिः परं धामः पराकाशः परात्परः परेशः पारगः पारः सर्वदेवात्मकः परः. इति श्रीरामाष्टोत्तर शतनामस्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम्. अतः श्री गायत्री रामायणम्. ओं तपस्वाध्यायनिरतं तपस्वी वाग्विदाम्बरं नारदं परिपप्रच्छ वाल्मीकिर्मुनिपुङ्गवं सहत्वा राक्षसान् सर्वान् यज्ञघ्नान् रघुनन्दनः ऋषिभिः पूजितः सम्यक् यथेन्द्रो विजयी पुरा विश्वामित्रस्तु धर्मात्मा श्रुत्वा जनकभाषितं वत्सरामधनुः पश्य इति राघवमब्रवीत् तुष्टावसतदा वंशं प्रविश्य स विशाम्पतेः शयनीयं नरेन्द्रस्य तदा साध्यव्यतिष्ठत वनवासं हि सङ्ख्याय वासांस्याभरणानि च वर्तारमनुगच्छन्त्यै सीतायै श्वशुरो ददौ राजा सत्यं च धर्मश्च राजा कुलवतां कुलं राजा माता पिता चैव राजा हितकरो नृणां निरीक्ष्य समूर्तं तु ददर्श भरतो गुरुम् उटजे राममासीनं जटामण्डलधारिणं यदि बुद्धिः कृता द्रष्टुम् अगस्त्यं तं महामुनिम् अद्यैव गमने बुद्धिं रोचयस्व महायशः भरतस्यार्यपुत्रस्य श्वश्रूणां मम च प्रभो मृगरूपमिदं व्यक्तं विस्मयं जनयिष्यते गच्छ शीघ्रमितो राम सुग्रीवं तं महाबलं वयस्यं तं कुरु क्षिप्रम् इतो गत्वाद्य राघव देशकालौ प्रतीक्षस्व क्षममाणः प्रिया प्रिये सुखदुःखसहः काले सुग्रीववशगो भव वन्द्यास्ते तु तपःसिद्धाः तपसा वीतकल्मषाः नष्टव्यास्तेऽपि सीतायाः प्रवृत्तिं विनयान्वितैः सनिर्जित्य पुरीं श्रेष्ठां लङ्कां तां कामरूपिणीं विक्रमेण महातेजा हनुमान् मारुतात्मजः धन्यास् देवास् गन्धर्वाः सिद्धाश्च परमर्षयः मम पश्यन्ति येनाथं रामं राजीवलोचनं मङ्गलाभिमुखी तस्या सा तदासीन्महाकपेः उपदस्ते विशालाक्षि प्रयताहव्यवाहनं हितं महार्थं मृदुपूर्वसंहितं व्यतीतकालायति सम्प्रतिक्षमं निशम्य तद्वाक्यमुपस्थितज्वरः प्रसङ्गवानुत्तरमेतदब्रवीत् धर्मात्मा रक्षसां श्रेष्ठः सम्प्राप्तोऽयं विभीषणः लङ्कैश्वर्यं ध्रुवं श्रीमान् अयं प्राप्नोत्यकण्टकं यो वज्रपाताशनिसन्निपातात् न चुक्षुवेनापि चचाल राजा स रामबाणाभिहतो भृशार्तः चचाल चापं च मुमोच वीरः यस्य विक्रममासाद्य राक्षसाः निधनं गताः तं मन्ये राघवं वीरं नारायणमनामयं न ते ददृशिरे रामं दहन्तमरिवाहिनीं मोहिताः परमास्त्रेण गान्धर्वेण महात्मना प्रणम्य देवताभ्यश्च ब्राह्मणेभ्यश्च मैथिली बद्धाञ्जलिपुटा चेदम् उवाचाग्निसमीपतः चलनात् पर्वतेन्द्रस्य गणादेवाश्च कम्पिताः चचाल पार्वती चापि तदा श्लिष्टा महेश्वरं दाराः पुत्राः पुरं राष्ट्रं भोगाच्छादनभाजनं सर्वमेवाभिभक्तं नो भविष्यति हरीश्वर यामेव रात्रिं शत्रुघ्नः पर्णशालां समाविशतु तामेव रात्रिं सीतापि प्रसूता दारकद्वयम् इदं रामायणं कृत्स्नं गायत्री बीजसंयुतं त्रिसन्ध्यं यः पठेन्नित्यं सर्वपापैः प्रमुच्यते मंगलं कौसलेन्द्राय मनीयगुणाब्धये चक्रवर्तितनूजाय सार्वभौमाय मंगलम्। इति श्री गायत्री रामायणं संपूर्णम्। तुम्हारो रामाष्टकम नारदकृत रामकृति श्रुति शंभु रामकृति जयकृत राम अहल्या तुलसीदास ब्रह्मकृत. These 9 stotras are there daily 2 to V2. Sarvam Ramarpanam. Thank you. ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्. प्राणाय पानाय व्यानाय उदानाय समानाय ब्रह्मणे ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्म हवे ब्रह्माग्नौ ब्रह्मणाहुतं ब्रह्मैव तेन गन्तव्यं ब्रह्मकर्म समाधिनान्नं चतुर्विधं स्वादुरसैः षड्विसमन्वितं भक्षभोजसमायुक्तं नैवेद्यं प्रतिगृह्यतां शाल्यन्नं पायसादीनि मोदकांश्च फलानि च नैवेद्यं संगृह्णानेश नित्यतृप्त नमोस्तुते समस्त मध्य मध्य अमृतपान उत्तरापोष्णमस्तपाद प्रक्षालनाचमनताम्बुल नीराजनान्दर्शयाम्यो नीलमेघश्याम कृष्ण नित्यजन्मोन कृष्णमान गोमा कृष्ण वेदांत नारायण बोल श्याम रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. राधावर कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय. उमावर चंद्रचूड़ भगवान की जय. रामायण महाभारत भागवत उपनिषद गीता पातंजलि योग सूत्र ब्रह्म सूत्र योगवाष्ट अध्यात्म रामायण शिवपुराण सूत्र संहितादि समस्त सनातन वैदिक संस्कृते श्रुति स्मृति पुराण इतिहास शास्त्र की जय. श्री वेद व्यास शुकदेव सूतादि भागवताचार्य की जय. श्री वेद व्यास विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि तुलसीदासादि रामायणाचार्य की जय. श्री वेद व्यास शंपायनाथ ढोलकादि शंकरादि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की जय. बोलो संतन की जय. सद्गुनाथ महाराज की जय. आज के आनंद की जय. हर नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव हर. सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तनं गोविंदा गोविंद. जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय राम राम. अम्बे अम्बे माता की आदिपराशक्ति माता की जय. बोलो भाई समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक जिज्ञासु सेवक उपासक मंडल की जय. थैंक यू बेटा. One more day for our study at the feet of the Lord. Dhanyavad. All those rishis during that 1000 years yajna committed by the Shaunakadi rishis, they were doing like this only. नित्य यज्ञ करना और जीवन निर्वहन के लिए जो है वो करना, एंड मॉर्निंग इवनिंग वेदांत श्रवणम एंड भागवत पुराण श्रवण. That way they made themselves paripakwa in their knowledge, conviction, sadhana and siddhi. Now you and I must be getting that clarity. After these 2.5 years, साधना क्या होता है, शास्त्र क्या होता है, सिद्धि क्या है, एक आइडिया थोड़ा हमको आने लगा. That way we are lucky and blessed. And congrats. Hari Om. Om Namo